for that was also due to the fact that they just tried like staging something as if I don't know English. Welcome back to the show. Forgot the stream might be a bit delayed also. Alright, so the guy's name was 3 Deuce. They staged it because Red Squad just kinda is a little kid, easy to be baited. You sometimes have to wait until you hear the script of what these stupid people start rebuttaling for, because they usually just lie about what they're doing. They'll lie about why they're in the group. They'll lie about what their reason for their motives are. But that's why I always just shoot to kill. What's up? That last match. But it's legitimately how they try baiting people in. I just don't deal with this shit. Screaming matches are fun because I always win. Whenever I have a gun in my hand, they don't even bother talking to me because they're already dead. Or I shot them in the head one too many times to where they're already dead. And I still expect like some answers while I'm dragging their dead body or carcass to be burned. Because there's body language / your body still releases information regardless. It's like, what's that truth serum that they have? They have like a specific drug that actually is like a truth serum. You just have to couple it with a few others. What's up? You have to find a nurse to figure those out though. What's up? Where? Oh, okay, that's cool. At the quarry? It's called the quarry. So, just so you know how to pronounce it, not being rude. So you don't have to stammer through fucking words. God damn it, Lutz. What's up? He's like practicing. It's kind of a smart idea. Gotta torture some kids too, you know? Kinda, don't be that. Kinda. Not to be that rude, but kinda. Oh, Corey, sorry. Yeah, actually, in their country, I think 16 or 15 is legal. Age limit wise, I think. But I mean, we're not going by country wars, because then at that point, even at like 600 years old. I know, I'm trying. It just started lagging. Hold on, we'll make it. We'll make it. I know, I'm on my way. Smart call. Should also be within like 200 meters of the parachute location, I think. But it's not, unless it's like a straight drop down, which is what I was honestly thinking. Because it says parachute as you drop down, so. Alright. I think... Huh. I wonder what region we're dealing with. Yeah, I'm lagging a bit. It's like double the regular MS. I'm just trying to get out of hell, and I'm getting tortured day in and day out. There's no such thing as medical attention, legal assistance, anything. Even nutrients are like maybe like actually not even likely. Killing pedophiles should have been like the first task on everyone's list. Killing the pedophiles going around thinking it's a fucking joke. You're doing stupid ass shit near me. Don't expect sympathies, pity, or remorse from me. All these six-eyed pedophile companies such as Marvel plagiarized all my fucking work. I mean, polluted all my fucking work and plagiarized most of my work. So I mean, what the fuck do they expect? She's fucking never gonna side with them. Oh, you got knocked? That's fine. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. You gotta start running off. Don't run off on your own. Try not to. Mainly here it's a knock. Aw, man. Right as I'm already on my way over. I knew I wasn't gonna make it because you were like 200 meters out. Not to be a jerk, I just know this game way too well. Shut up. Why you gotta be a little faggot about it? It's a boy. It's a boy. He's like... Yeah, but it's a boy. It's a boy, so you gotta understand that just as you're kind of a fag about it, he's definitely not gonna be nice. You're being a bitch-ass little fucking bitch about it, and you just get mad over it, and you try to talk to like a little bitch. Well, it's not my fault. You guys are all associated with a bunch of fucking pedophiles here in the U.S., and you guys think it's a fucking joke to be talking to anyone in any fucking given way. Yeah, no, that's yeah bullshit. You're just saying yeah because you're fucking speaking out your ass now, so I mean, like, and you thinking it's a fucking joke because you're siding with some pedophiles. In this country and in the world, cheating and dating gives you the same fucking charges, if not worse. What, to suck dick like evil? Like the pedophiles in this area that you haven't fucking forced? Oh, you have got to. You're a pedophile bitch? Is that all you're saying? Because that's all I hear. There's a guy to your left, Thomas, right behind you. At that main house. Shut up! Shut the fuck up. I don't want to waste my time muting you, so shut the fuck up. Holy shit. It's like you're being a piece of shit for no fucking reason. It'd be one fucking thing if someone was being a piece of shit to you. But like legitimately, you're just fucking lashing out for a bunch of pedophiles in this country, so shut the fuck up. Really? Shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna waste my time muting a bitch like you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You hear me, bitch? I said shut the fuck up. No, you can't, you dumbass. Oh, so he is a pedophile. That's why he's fucking mad. Why are you such a bitch about it? Just because you're a pedophile from dating and abating does not mean you're cry like a bitch. There's no way to get you out of hell anymore. Suck less dick. There's 5 million people suck dick. Why are you going to stop crying like a bitch and no, this isn't a game, you dumb bitch. Fucking idiocratic piece of shit. Now you're just being gay. Now you're just being gay. You want to stop with the gayness? You want to stop with the bigotry and the homosexuality? Okay, bitch, how about a better one? Just because you're asking that fucking question, send me your bitch ass address, or I'll send you a neutral location where your bitch ass can meet me at, and I'll knock your bitch ass out, probably pop all your fucking teeth in, and I'll probably knock your fucking face into too many dimensions that you pedophiles will be killed off regardless of what you fucking think. So send me your fucking address, bitch, and a neutral location that you can actually afford to get to. That I can afford to get to too, because your pedophiles have made it impossible for me to make any fucking money. You hear me, bitch? Try to walk the fuck away. See if I don't beat your fucking face in. Stupid pedophile scum. See if I don't beat your fucking face in. Say something else, bitch. Say something else, bitch. Change your fucking script. You hear me, bitch? You either shut the fuck up, or else I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you. You fucking worthless bitch ass piece of shit. You're not even black. You're the shit scum of your fucking country. You hear me? Fucking shit scum piece of shit pedophile. Shut the fuck up and don't ever get near me again. Shut the fuck up. Fucking faggot. Yo, bitch, I just told you exactly where your fucking six-ad script originated from and why you guys thought it was a fucking joke to try to alter the words that are used in that fucking script. So learn to shut the fuck up and learn to deal with it, bitch. You want proof? They already have those faggots on YouTube. Try to fucking set up the same type of fights that I used to set up on a day-to-day basis. Fucking faggot-ass pedophile, bitch. No, you're just a bitch. There's no way for it to be a game when you're a bitch. Did you legitimately just try to tell someone to have some fun? As you pedophiles roam around with a bunch of fucking underage girls, even in my fucking town, day in and day out, that local law enforcement fucking shits their pants whenever they're called pedophiles? That their bitch asses have to try to take me to the fucking hospital because I beat the shit out of them in jail before I beat the shit out of anyone else? You think it's a joke, bitch? I'll murder you. Whether the word is murder or not, I'll execute your bitch ass on the streets. You're a pedophile bitch. Just like the pedophiles that you're backing that have been using my image that they even more because their bitch asses can't deal with it like your pedophile ass. You think it's a joke, bitch? You think it's a joke? You're a pedophile bitch. What, pedophile? Do it again, pedophile. Makes no difference. Fucking dumbass bitch. Look at the pedophile bitch. Try not to die to his own goodness. No, you're just a pedophile bitch. I told you. You're siding with a bunch of pedophiles. There's no way to have fun when you're siding with a bunch of pedophiles. See, that's why your bitch ass still somehow got onto my vehicle. Because I'm not that evil. Nor that fucking rude. Actually, I'm rude. But I'm not evil. Nor bad. So fuck off and suck my... and don't be a fucking piece of shit. Oh, look at that pedophile bitch. He got mad. He got mad. Because he's a pedophile bitch that can't even deal with the own crimes that they commit in their sick-sad fucking country. Hence the reason that all the Americans had white wives for a few years, and this pedophile bitch wants to lie about it. That's how South Africa was created. You want to lie, bitch? Lie about it again. Fucking dumb pedophile bitch. South Africa was made by a bunch of pedophiles that claimed to be something other than what they were. As they took on multiple lives and tried shaming everyone else in the world for doing the same six-ad thing. And that's how the US of A got their six-ad attempt at lying to everyone. Oh no, those aren't my kids that I sent down to South Africa because they're not allowed into Africa because they're not black. Even though they have some black in them, they're not black. And I don't mean that they're just getting raped by a bunch of black people. I mean that they legitimately have like 1% black because it's a bunch of pedophile pieces of shit. And I thought it'd be a joke to be roaming around throughout the world using my money, my technology, and everything else that the six-ad fucking pedophile states thought would be a joke to plagiarize from me. You dumb pedophile bitch, shut the fuck up. Quit trying to fucking chant to a bunch of other pedophiles that are from other fucking countries. You hear me, bitch? If you ain't chanting my name, let alone my identity, or what, or like one of my many names, or my many names, or if you're not chanting my main name, which is Face right now, or my main name, which is Infinity right now, but I kind of go by Face, so I mean you can fuck off. You hear me? One of my many names, not one of the many pedophiles claiming to be me. If you chant to one of these pedophiles claiming to be me, expect death. Just like that pedophile Jesus Christ claimed, oh, I'll have a second coming, even though I'm gonna die anyways, for fucking breaking and entering into someone else's ship and they thinking I'd fucking survive for centuries. And he says he was nice. That's all the bitch rebuttals with. You're a pedophile bitch? Shut the fuck up. No, what you're here to... It's understandable if you're claiming to be here to just have fun. But your actions claim that you're siding with a bunch of pedophiles. Because you're being illiterate, ignorant, and stupid. Otherwise, I would not fear anything if I were you, and I'd just send it right back to the pedophile scum that caused all the damage. And that's that. Fucking dumb bitch. And the reason I use the word pedophile so often on you bitches is because that's the one main crime that they use that the cops themselves can't run away from after they get stuck with all you fucking dumbasses. And then they expect me to fucking develop anything for their sick sad asses again. After I shut them down, the government shuts them down. They can't even subpoena in my area anymore. They're not even allowed to ask the department. Wasting my fucking goddamn money, claiming to not be wasting my fucking money. Happy bitch. Guy just lags out for like 300 fucking frames. Yeah, these fucking pedophile pieces of shit are lagging. Oh man. What's up? What's up? You died before me. I'm going to the lobby. I'll see you at the lobby. I know I am. After that 3 deuce fucking bullshit, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna take anything lightly in this fucking game ever again. What are the chances of stacking it up to 3 deuce to where you get 3 fucking outs and they're saying like 3 deuce to me? Like, yeah, that's hilarious. 3 deuces because they're out. What's up? What's up? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alright, see you, Red Squad. I won't ever apologize for the shit that I like, for anything that I scream, to be quite honest. So I mean, if anyone's expecting me to like completely change this up this late into how far I've gotten into this fucking game, or into life technically, because this is supposedly a game that was released over 30 years ago, over 60 years ago in my network. Supposedly I'm the last living lawyer that got brought back to the sick sad fucking society, almost how you guys see that movie Prometheus, except those were the original bloodlines of like your guys' fucking downfall, or I mean that you guys raped or betrayed, violated. The people that you guys claimed were your friends, but you guys just ran around raping their assets, betraying them. It was not even a matter of strength nor anything else. It was just a bunch of pedophiles such as Zeus, avoiding getting called pedophiles at the beginning, so they kept changing identity after identity. And it's not really all that challenging. They have technology nowadays that you can tap into your optical receptors, and people will never see you walking around in front of a certain person. They'll never see you roaming around. They'll never see you as you. It's that simplified coding. This is all neurostem work that I developed and designed years ago. I developed my own rendition. Even after they tried claiming, oh, that's like an old setup. Even after that, I developed my own methods, developed my own systems. That's kind of why I get so pissed off about my edge mapping being taken haphazardly or lightly. This isn't a fucking joke anymore. It's got way beyond the point of being a joke. Edge mapping, object tracking type stuff. I mean, I learned object tracking in the US, and then I took it to the next level of edge mapping. And then the best hackers, the best hacks for combat arms and modern warfare and Halo and like Rainbow Six. Actually, I'm trying to think of what this guy actually coded for, but it was like combat arms, modern warfare, Rainbow Six, Halo. I don't think he was doing Halo at the time, but because he was a Microsoft employee. But either way, this is when I first really got into video games. So this is the shitload 6-at Stark reality. Because I'm not much of a dick still, but legitimately, they came out with like some, I mean, it's because of these hacks having like extra VIP features that no one else had that made it like that much better. That's why I tried contacting these guys to do my my autonomous systems. But no one likes getting paid chump change, but I was still giving them a huge percentage of the business, aside from the contractual means of like, this is supposedly standard base pay, here's the bonuses I'm willing to give you, which is way more than your base pay, but I also want like retention fees as to you coding for me exclusively, and not just so much exclusively, like me being your primary business other than you still working for Microsoft and or for yourself. Because it's basically the same thing that they could incorporate into their own coding, and it wouldn't really get them into trouble or anything, or get them leaked or found out. Because it's hacks are hacks, so I mean, it's not like you can get in trouble. You don't have to put your fucking name on anything, really. The website's set up, and you have your in-game identity, or I mean your website identity. I guess once they hack your accounts, like those pedophiles did with Blizzard, that might be how. And that is considered hacking regardless, because even though they're not, even though VIP hacks aren't really hacks, it's just kind of what happens. That's why pedophile Blizzard got mad, and that's basically all of Blizzard. That's why they got shut down. Coleman University got shut down. UEI got shut down, and even ITT Tech got shut down. They're major fucking companies that they were fucking funneling little kids through, that they would rape and be like, oh yeah, these companies got you covered because pedophile bitches have been roaming around raping little kids for or selling them little kids for years, so they already got fucked hardcore, bruh. So we can sell your pretty little butt to that company to teach you, and then eventually you can make it back into my good graces. Into my good graces is the joke. I still gain 9 points. My sincerest apologies. The one thing I would apologize to the other player, and I did tell him my apologies, my sincerest apologies, that you're rebuttaling for a bunch of pedophiles that are using my image. But like legitimately, if the US won't do anything about it, by the time I make it to Africa, I can point out that these motherfucking little black kids already even devised a better way of making electricity, which was just in clay pots and boiling fucking water with like a transistor that was attached to it. Though it might not be as fast as they require, it's still like super fucking dope. And they could generate a bunch of extras to generate generators that would charge their devices at the regular rate. So as long as they don't have that much water is what they claim, but if they don't have a lot of clean water, they can boil that shit, and even though it evaporates up into the... Actually, I would not let it evaporate. They can cover that. They can make a lid to cover it, so it just drips right back down in there, and then eventually it's just minuscule waste, or at least it takes time, and they don't get their water at the rate that they should have gotten their water anyways. So, or you can go find like some glass to put over it, and it'll at least distill all your water, and you can create a shit ton of electricity. I used to do stuff like this for free. If I had the money to travel the world to make sure that the world was balanced, I would do it, but I would also be bombing so many countries that these countries would be like, well, how do you claim to be peaceful? How do you guys claim for me to be able to do my work in time if you guys aren't stopping everyone also? So the only way I have to stop people in this day and age is by bombing the shit out of their country. Atom bombs, bro. They revived me because I'm Adam. In this day and age, because everything I've analyzed throughout the whole greater known galaxy, out of everything, whether we know the galaxies or not, I analyzed at least like the atomical structure because it's what I was taught. So that's that. Anything lower is just a fucking lie. Anything else is still just a lie. And then by the time I figure out my real identity, infinity and atom, technically both, then an atomic, or however else they try to use other verbiage for, then that's just that. Oh fuck, I ain't joining a bitch's fucking team. I was talking about apologizing to the other person. This guy was a complete fucking dick. So I wouldn't really apologize to him. Maybe later on in life I might like shed an apology for the fact that he got screwed over or trampled on by a bunch of pedophiles that were completely torturing the other guy straight after. But you see how they threw two different black people at me? One match with a black person, and then another match with another black person. Like they're just trying to incite like racism or something. But no, I'm not racist. I'll just find your group that you were originally set up for. And if I can't do that instantly, I'll at least find a way to like protect you guys from the offset shit-blown reality of the shit I've already dealt with. And it's not based off of just personal experiences. It's based off the fact that I got... You know what? It's based off the fact that I'm smarter than everyone, and I was able to see more than just 10 moves ahead. I tried seeing 10 moves ahead, couldn't fathom why I really couldn't, and then I started realizing it once I got to like 100 to 200 moves ahead of a person. And it was like, whoa, so 10 moves ahead is only because they might cause me to make one action towards one option when I should have just completely canceled out all actions and just waited it out and gone towards the next actions. Otherwise, you're selling yourself into a pit, and it's a pit that you can't climb out of. I mean, it's a pit that you can't climb out of, yeah. Whether there be stakes in there or not, it's a pit that you won't make it out of, whether you have a team or not. I cause so much pain and damage throughout the world that I even prevent myself from like getting a team for that reason. It just pisses me off that much. I'll find a way to avoid causing harm and damage to everyone, if not everyone is involved. If I'm not harming the whole fucking world, I won't harm a single fucking thing, whether you think it's a joke or not. And by me punching a bitch for thinking it's a fucking joke to like mistake my kindness for weakness, I'm harming the world by letting them realize that that person was a bitch. A full-fledged fucking bitch. And that's that. Family friendly as family friendly as family friendly as family friendly will be. Sorry. I don't know if that played off as well as it should, but I think I might have almost messed that one up. But either way, family friendly and kid approved is what what I am. So that's that. So fuck off if you can't deal with it. If you can deal with it, even if you can't deal with it, just wait it out. Maybe you'll be able to deal with it afterwards. Or maybe you'll learn to have some control. Or maybe you'll learn to be like me and just speak your fucking mind regardless of the venue. I'm gonna take a quick 10-second break to maybe find a way to feed myself for the day. But that's even impossible because I don't even like eating. I've been intermittent fasting for the last 10 years after my stuff got plagiarized. I've been trying to break that 40-day break point to hopefully find some fucking sanity. Most I got to was a 15 to 18 day point. I think it was 12 days, maybe 15 days. The pain and scrutiny behind it that I ended up realizing is, oh, this is just an endurance race. If you train properly, you'll be able to make it. But what's that mean? You still have to have money. Jesus Christ was still rich back then. He still roamed around raping and pillaging all the people. That's how he was able to have a voice. If you try to sell me anything different, I would beat the shit out of you. I've talked to the piece of shit myself. I even let him die a few times for pissing me off and never giving me the right story. And I always just piece two and two together. Don't expect me to sit at your table and enjoy a meal if I myself am not enjoyed. And that's the only way I can do it, with the utmost courtesy that we at once all deserve. But a bunch of pedophiles roamed around and tried disestablishing this. But we all still deserve better than what these pedophile scum will go around manipulating everything with Donald Trump, the main pedophile of the US right now. Even Obama backed the fuck off after a while because he wasn't the president anymore. But for fuck's sake, let's see if we can have a few days without pedophile Trump being the president. See if he backs the fuck off. And then you guys realize whether or not to vote for his pedophile ass, which is technically hiring his pedophile ass back into office. He wasn't a voice for the people, nor a mediator for big business to stop the fucking bullshit that they were pushing on all the people. So now it's time for you guys to make the right choice. You either execute the fucking stupid ass pedophile, or else you guys all end up dead. Because this next 4 years will be the most challenging 4 years of your fucking lives. Whether you realize it within these 4 years, or you realize it after the happiness factor of them plagiarizing so many people and giving you a different identity for you to claim to be happy as yourself. Model citizen, bruh. That's why I'm a supermodel. Higher than the highest. Nasally and all. Sorry, I'm just not joking. I'm just basically dealing with allergies. So I tend to speak more than usual. So my apologies, and my apologies for the stream quality being so low, let alone the audio chats and whatnot. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna beat the shit out of any person that's as stupid as the people I deal with day in and day out. And I don't mean the little kids or the people that are actually trying to find a way out. Because we might do stupid stuff, but we're not stupid. And that's that. And it's not stupid stuff that I do on purpose. I wish I would be doing this shit on purpose. I would have found the right mix that would have gotten me paid the right amount of fucking money instead of having to deal with the fucking pedophile states of fucking America. The once land of the dream. or the once dreamed land to be at. Sorry, the once land of the free. Sorry, the land where dreams were made. Sorry, I got stuck zoning out trying to get my cell phone to react properly instead of being someone like me, irritating and really pissed off. So I don't listen to anyone at these points. Oh man. Oh well, this kind of sucks. Like I died for not being as smart. They're not waiting for me. Oh, they're trying to give us brain worms with that ad. That's what that is. They don't pay me, so burn in hell. I'm gonna be dealing with a pedophile that's just putting everyone in a dream state to rape everyone's fucking wives while everyone's stuck here. I already deal with these little kids staging all these fucking matches just because he's trying to make it out of hell like I trained them to. Like I made sure that they had a viable way out. This is why I do what I do, because I know there's no way out, but I'm hoping you people will find a way out opposed to getting stuck how I got forced into this sit-sat fucking country. I used to have nothing but like the highest of hopes for this country, but after the land of the free / the place where dreams are made turned into, oh, maybe you have to go to like California or maybe to like New York. I think that's not like New York's part for this like joke or script. Well, I think that might be Texas where all the hot bitches are at. Oh wait, they have hot bitches everywhere, but just not. But I mean, I guess you have to like not be in this dream state. So I guess whatever person made Steve Jobs and Steve Bezos, because Jobs is just how they were trying to develop a bunch of jobs for their fucking pedophile kids that weren't ever gonna have anything because they're not supposed to be in any of my stuff. And then they gave him a bunch of Bezos by like being a bunch of Bezos by like being, oh yeah, we still have more jobs for you guys because pedophiles didn't die right away. We thought the pedophile would have died after the first dream state, and we replaced him with a guy that looks like him, but like his what's it called? Oh yeah, his roommate, which had the last name Cook also, which we know you wouldn't expose, but like after they got in trouble, it's just kind of the shit that happens, bro. Main reason is because I don't want to have to deal with you guys in the same way that I have to deal with people I don't like. Any person that has to rely on any fucking person, even for like anything, regardless of what it is, because you're relying on a person for something, that means you forced them to do something in the past. And you guys are just like lashing out at the stupid idiotic pedophile bitches opposed to the pedophile bitches that roamed around raping all your assets. It's just the shit that happens. Not to be fucking overly pissed, but that's legitimately what it is. Oh, what? What? I could have sworn I ordered from this place last time through this. So it's a bunch of pedophile scum now, so they just changed their hours thinking it was a fucking joke. Oh, and they even changed their hours, like, inside their pedophile fucking app. I'm alright, the pedophiles are out. I'll just shit all over their food for life. Huh. That was cool. Damn it, I'm just screwed. I don't like this crap, my apologies for this. I have to take a quick break just to make sure I can get my phone to work properly because it's so not paying attention to me right now. Probably. Now we're all screwed. Damn it. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Actually, that's even worse. For this issue, I would not be using the bathroom. Dang it. Yeah, I'll be back. It's going to be a while, so my apologies for this delay. I hope to make it quick, but we'll see what happens.
I have to get something done real quick on this device. So I'm gonna have to restart the stream in a few minutes. So I'll be back like half.